Hello everyone, I'm Sagnik Das, third SEM computer science engineering student of Chanakya batch in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I'll be presenting some of the SCR topics that has been assigned to me as a part of SCR activity of VTU. There are five modules and the first module goes like plantation and adoption of a tree. In this module, I have done activity of adoption of a mango plant as a part of my initiative, in which I took one plant sapling, mango plant sapling, in my nearby area as a to grow it for the coming 4 years at least, the coming graduation 4 years. In that activity, I will not only planting maintaining the plant as the activity. I'll be ensuring that everything related to the plant is well maintained, starting from watering, monitoring, giving enough manure, and also getting the fruits out of it as a result of my work. So the objectives is to create environmental awareness among engineering students, obviously to encourage responsibility through long-term tree adoption. Is of course the plant will be growing into a large tree to contribute to green cover and diversity, to study the mango plant's origin, uses and cultural significance. There is a huge significance in culture also of plant to strengthen social connect between students, campus and community. Is of course only the plant will be not used by the student itself. Many people will use the plant uh, to promote sustainable and eco-friendly practices. So the origin, the mango tree is very popular in India. About from 4,000 years, it has been cultivated. It's the largest producer of mangoes is India. It's very large. The physical appearance. It has a very dense canopy. Uh, Leaves are very large, and it has yellow white color. Small fragrant flowers also. Fleshy fruits. Mangoes are very tasty, varying in size, shape, and color. Daily life fruits consumed in various kind of juices, pickle jam, desserts, cakes, in many kind of foods. Different kind of culinaries are there where mangoes are used. Leaves used in festivals, obviously in marriage festivals, in puja festivals, leaves are being used as a part of decorations and rituals also. Woods are very good in quality, used in furniture, packing cases. Mango byproducts used in Ayurvedic medicine also. Visit and plantation activities. So in this, I took one mango sapling from nearby shop, and then I planted it in my tub in a tub, and then after some time when it grew into a certain level, I took that plant and planted in my local ground. Okay, the soil preparation at first I have to do the pit digging, proper level in digging should be there, and then I planted the mango tree in that. Okay, then proper guidance I took from my parents and local farmers also who are specialists in this kind of gardening things. Um then the case study in here, all the topics has been discussed, where weekly scheduling since I planted this plant for around 2 months, and from then every day I used to water the plant, and then proper organic manure I have initially used, okay, in the soil. Then growth parameters such as height, leaf density, and health was observed. Daily I used to check any insects or some other things not hamper the growth. Then seasonal protection, I used nets to protect the plant from seasonal changes. Over the time, the plant show healthy growth, contributing to shade, oxygen generation, and aesthetic improvement. Yes, obviously the plant grow aesthetically. You can see the picture from week 2, week 8, and week 16. Okay, then mango in folklore and literature, as I already said, mango is very popular in India, starting from rituals, literature, and folklore. It has been used in many use cases. Okay, the mango tree holds a special space in Indian culture and literature, symbol of love, fertility, and prosperity. Mango used in religious ceremonies already said that associated with folklore, festivals, and traditional art. Okay, uh, in literature also there are many symbolization of mangoes, and we often say the king of fruits is mango. Okay, social connect and responsibility, as I already said. Not only the students will be using the plant in the future, many local people will be using the plant. Okay, there are in number of usage of mango in long term. Okay, outcomes: successful plantation obviously succeed in plantation and help the plant surviving. At least for coming 4 years I'll be trying to fulfill the activity. Improve student awareness and environmental sustainability. It helped us learn how to sustain various elements of nature. Development and leadership responsibility and teamwork skills. Contribution to green campus and ecological balance. The practical understanding of social and environmental responsibility. The conclusion is very clear as the outcomes. No need to explain further. So the assignment 1 is over and I'll be going to assignment 2. Assignment 2 is like heritage work and crafts corner. It is an activity where we have to visit some nearby historical place and gain some knowledge, do a photography vlog, and collect various information that are not usually available in the internet, or something which we need to learn throughout the course of our life. Okay, so as a part of this activity, we went to Tipu Sultan's summer palace in Bangalore. It's near the Kiarpuram, I guess the proper place I don't know. The aim was to learn about the history of architecture, culture, and conservation of one of the Bangalore's most iconic heritage site, that is Tipu Sultan's summer palace. As a part of the activity, the work helped us understand how historical monuments connect with modern urban life. Historical background: the palace was constructed during the rule of Mysore Kingdom. Hyder Ali started the construction in 1781 and Tipu Sultan completed it in 1791. It served as Tipu Sultan's summer palace residence and also houses his small Darbar hall. After Tipu Sultan's death in 1799, the British used the palace as a secretariat of it until their offices moved to Tara Kacheri, present High Court. Today, the palace functions as a museum displaying paintings, maps, artifacts, and historical information about Tipu Sultan. You can see the old pic of Tipu Sultan, summer palace. It's gorgeous. It was very gorgeous. The design has been changed a little bit, but still the overall structure remains the same. Architectural features: Tipu Sultan Summer Palace is built in Indo-Islamic style. The style is Indo-Islamic, not fully Islamic. The key features: the structure made mainly of teak wood. Teak wood has been primarily used. There are art verandas with floral and geometrical patterns. A central open courtyard used for administrating gatherings. Two floors with balconies from where Tipu Sultan conducted meetings. There are only two floors. One was for conducting meetings, and one was for his residential usage during the summers. Remains of the old wall painting showing floral motivations. Okay, the old wall had been filled with paintings, some small artifact displaying, including a replica of Tipu Sultan, uh, mechanical tiger, and information on Tipu Sultan golden throne design. The palace woodwork arches simple layout, making it both elegant and historically valuable. The area and description of the area and surroundings: the palace is located in Kalasipalaya Kyar market area, as I already told, one of the oldest part of Bangalore. Surrounding includes busy market. The area is fully surrounded by busy markets, narrow roads, street vendors, and public transport is very good. The area retains the feel of old Bangalore with temple shops and old buildings, along with new buildings has also been developed. Metro connectivity is very good. Just outside the noisy, crowded car market, but inside the palace compound, the environment life becomes calm and green. The place is very noisy, crowded, but since the area of that palace is very large, inside the building it is quite calm and green. Near my landmarks include Sri Venkateswara Temple and Bangalore Fort, one of the most popular landmarks uh, around that palace. The Heritage Walk experience was very good. Entered through the main gate, peaceful garden area was there. Observed exterior wooden pillars, along with carved artifacts, old picture, mechanical tiger of Tipu Sultan was very good. Explored the ground floor and central courtyard was there. Visited the first floor to see balconies. As whole of the palace is surrounded with art. Veranda balconies are quite prevalent around the palace. We also visited and enjoyed the balcony views. Viewed the exhibits explaining Tipu Sultan's rule and administration and of daily life through various pictures and demonstration. Vector diagrams was there has been developed around the palace. Observation includes thorough craftsmanship of various wooden pillars, floral arc design, etc., etc. Detailed bracket work. Okay, the artwork inside, including faded wall paintings, floral motifs, shows the aesthetic sense of the period. Although small in size, the palace is rich in architectural detail and artisanal work. Ongoing restoration work highlights the need to preserve aging wooden structure carefully. Yes, the ongoing restoration work is going there since the building is fully made of wood uh, and it's aging. The structure needs to be thoroughly examined and kept properly since it's aging very fast. Okay. Social and cultural relevance. It's very relevant in Karnataka's culture. Tipu Sultan was the reigning king of Mysore. So he had a cultural prevalent in Karnataka's fully culture and social relevance. Obviously, it has a high relevance. Educational value includes experience-based learning, makes history more real and than textbooks. Students also architecture materials, conservation techniques, and museum curation. Okay, community and economic impacts are also there. Key learnings I already told. Uh, conclusion was the heritage work was very good. We get to learn many things related to Tipu Sultan's administration and his loving things that has been placed in the summer palace. Apart from that, we roamed around the KR market. As KR market, we get to know many things about the place, how the place evolved with time around the palace. Okay, thank you. As here to assignment, module 2 has been also covered. Now module 3 I'll be shifting to. So module 2 is organic farming and waste management. Here we did a organic farming activity along with waste management in Chikkajala village near our college only. As a part of this activity, we went to a organic farming site for carrying out our activity. In that we grew some organic plants. For its various environmental benefits and health benefits, along with economic and social benefits in that land area. Uh, uh, like like start we did all the activities that should be done for a proper on proper organic farming activity. We started with visiting the neighboring village Chikjala. We visited the land where we'll be doing the uh, activity. Okay, the name of the village is Chikkajala, as already said. It's near the SVC campus itself. Farmers practice partial or incomplete farming, as we see as our observation. Um the organic farming was not been practiced earlier, not been practiced thoroughly earlier. It's a mix of normal farming and organic farming, traditional farming and organic farming. Before we went there, we promoted organic farming there, as it has been mentioned in the community level environment. Villagers actively followed waste segregation practices uh, as a part of organic farming. It's since waste segregation and management is very important for organic farming as well. Dry waste management practices in villages, uh, in accordance with the organic farming, we did dry waste management practices also promoted there. Dry waste management included materials such as plastic, paper, cardboard, metal, and glass. Okay, we managed it. We tried to collect and segregate uh, and place those collected and segregated waste to the recycling centers. Reusable material. We also reuse some of the materials to scrap dealers or sell them to recycle units. I also already mentioned, like plastics, glass, and wood materials that can be recycled. We uh, we place them into the recycle units nearby. Okay. Benefits observed. There are more benefits than normal waste segregation methods. This practice reduced waste sent to the landfills. Since we use the reuse process also, many things had been removed from the collect the huge chunk collected in the waste we segregated. So the reused materials had been removed, so the total waste collected got decreased. So organic farming activity aim to provide hands-on exposure to sustainable, eco-friendly agricultural practices. In the organic farming activity, it helped us learn sustainable and eco-friendly agricultural practices. As already mentioned, the process began with proper land preparation. We prepare the land with manure. We manure made up of cow dung, compost, and vermicompost also we applied to enhance the soil fertility and microbial activity. We didn't use chemical fertilizers at all. Uh, Seasonal vegetables we grew, like cabbage, radish, were cultivated using organic methods. Seeds we sown carefully. For proper regular watering we did. Proper crop requirements. What are the requirements, like natural pest control techniques we followed. Removal of pests on daily basis. We used to check whether any pests or organic repellents, organic organic issues are there in with the plants. We thoroughly check that. We used organic repellents, not even chemical repellents, as a to remove this kind of pests. We didn't use medicines also. Okay, continuous monitoring of the crop growth. On daily basis we check the crop growth and development, helped in understanding soil health, nutrient cycles, and plant development. Overall, this activity highlighted the benefits of organic farming, including improved soil quality, environmental protection, and production of healthy, chemical-free food. It also created awareness about sustainable agriculture and long-term importance of eco-friendly farming practices. So, cabbage, peas, we grow there. Waste management activity, I already mentioned. We segregated the local waste from around the Chikjala village, and collected and dumped into the nearby recycle facilities. Reuse some of the materials which was reusable. We did that also. Public interaction also helped us a lot. It played a key role. Local people actively participated with us, the shopkeepers, local residents. They helped us collect many chunk of waste in our uh, segregation storage. Okay. Continuation is same. No need to thoroughly explain everything. So then comes the social connect and responsibility part. The project establishes a strong social connect by learning from village level sustainable practices, transferring knowledge to students of campus and community, encouraging responsible behavior toward environment, promoting collaboration between institution and local communities. We gain first-hand exposure to real-world sustainability challenges and solutions, fostering environmental ethics and civic responsibility. Outcomes of the projects improved understanding of organic farming principle, practical knowledge of composting and waste reuse, encouragement towards sustainable lifestyle practices. So the module 3 is also done. I'll be shifting to module 4. So the module 4 is water conservation activity. It has been fully done in the SVC campus itself, since we already have one water conservation facility in our college. Um, Water, as a part of introduction, we already know water is vital natural resource and essential for life, uh, agriculture and development. Okay, and the rapid urbanization, climate change, and population growth all are hampering the water conservation part. uh, and water conservation is very uh, crucial, since especially in the Bangalore and nearby region, where frequent water shortages water shortages happen, especially in the summer area in this main Bangalore city. So as a part of this activity, we chose Chikjala village, a semi-urban area near our college, similar to the organic farming, similar village. As of in the organic farming, we did this activity in Chikjala village near our college, uh, SVC college, to check the water conservation measures which has been taken by the government and the local authorities, and which also check the demand efficiently. What are the water demands in this village? So the objective of the study goes with to study the present water usage and conservation practices in Chichala village, to analyze water conservation systems implemented at SVC Bengaluru, to evaluate the effectiveness of campus water conservation measures, to identify challenges in water management at both village and campus levels, to highlight the role of educational institution to promoting sustainable water practices, to encourage student participation in community-based water conservation initiative, to check whether the student and the nearby local residents practicing water conservation in their daily lives or not. We check that also and encourage them also. Chikjala village, near the North Bengaluru, it's near the SVC college itself. Water surface level is not that good. Rainfall is also irregular. Usually during the rainy season, rainfall occurs, but apart from that, rainfall is very irregular. Uh, Water level is also has been very depleted. Seasonal water scarcity happens, especially during the summer, and daily life uh, eventually gets affected. And the situation obviously highlights the sustainable water management practices necessity. Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering is there within the Chikjala semi-urban area, shares similar water related challenges. The campus requires a reliable water supply for academic, residential, and green spaces. Obviously, a huge amount of water is being used on daily basis by the campus. So, water conservation should be responsibly done in this campus as well. Uh, Okay, so the methodology was conduct the following systematic approach. Field visit, we did observation of water sources, we checked water storage facilities, usage pattern, we checked informal interaction with the villagers. If there are any issues with water related, campus survey of SBC water infrastructure. What are the infrastructure available in the SBC campus? Luckily, there is a water conservation facility as well in the SVC campus. Study of rainwater harvesting. We checked the rainwater harvesting facilities. There are not. Luckily, it was there as well. Wastewater management and storage facilities in the local bay areas. And documentation through photographs. We photographed some of the documents. Photographed some of the water facilities nearby areas, and comparative analysis of village and campus water practices. Water conservation practices in Chikjala villages, source of water, borewells, hand pumps, limited municipal water supply. Since water supply is very limited from the municipality, so borewells and hand pumps are usual sources of water. Storage and usage. Overhead tanks, plastic containers are commonly used. Obviously, it's the most popular water storage facility in India. Existing and conservation measures, very limited water wasting problem, minimal use of water being drained out to the nearby channels, water channels, not being reused on daily basis. Manual irrigation methods and manual, so huge chunk of water is being wasted on daily basis. The challenges include declining water levels, high dependence on bore wells, lack of technical awareness, limited financial resources for conservation and infrastructure. Water conservation practices at SVC campus, rainwater harvesting system. There is a very good collection facility of rainwater in SVC campus itself. The collection facility directly collects the rainwater and stores it in a storage facility where the water is distilled and thoroughly checked whether any issues are there in the water, and then it is cleaned. Okay, it is cleaned and purified, TDS is measured properly, everything is checked properly, then it is being distributed to the entire campus along with the campus. Yeah, along with the campus, the extra water is being supplied to the outside grid of apart from the campus as well. Wastewater and grey water management. Wastewater from hostels and canteens are also uh, treated using the sewage treatment facility. The sewage treatment facilities are also there. Wastewater collected from hostels and canteens are collected and thoroughly examined. Treated water is used for gardening, cleaning, normal tasks like gardening, cleaning. Uh, this treated reused water are being used. Water efficient practices are also encouraged in the campus. Serious fines and punishments are given to the members who are using to the people who are not using water efficiently. Okay, awareness and initiatives also we took apart from the college in the Chigdala village by promoting water conservation techniques, student participation in NSS and environmental NSS as part of NSS activity also. We uh, we promoted water conservation with the local people. We made posters. Water conservation case study already discussed the background, the conservation methods we implemented, impact of water conservation on campus. We checked everything. Observation, obviously the improvement in water demand, in the improvement in the water supply also got improved. Water demand also got decreased. Dependence on the authorities also got decreased. Okay, these are the water conservation facilities in our campus. It's the efficient water pumps, which does water pumping with minimal water, which does water pumping with minimal water wastage. Okay, comparative analysis we have already discussed. Okay, and outcomes of the study also done. Recommendation: extend rainwater harvesting practices to the village households. Obviously, promote grey water reuse for gardening in Chikjala village. Expand the water efficient fixtures across the SVC campus. The SVC campus is not fully equipped with water conservation facility, but a little part of that, a large portion of that has been covered. But still, the entire campus should be water efficient. Okay, regularly monitoring is also there. As a part of social connect responsibility, we did everything possible. Okay, student involvement fosters environmental responsibility and community development, such as initiatives. We did all everything. Okay, so the module 4 is also done. I'll be shifting to module 5. So module 5 was food work. In this activity, we did a food carnival in our college. Uh, we sold uh, shawarma as the part of this activity in a stall we put in the food carnival hosted by our department, computer science and engineering, um, on the date that has been assigned to us. In that activity we put one stall in the carnival to sell shawarma made entirely with the help made entirely by us as a group. Okay, so we made shawarma, we prepared shawarma, the fillings, the rotis we prepared, then we sold to the faculties and the fellow members of SVCE. Uh, Students from different campuses, different departments also visited our store as a part of this activity. So, what is the study of culinary practice and folklore? Since we made shawarma, it's a Middle Eastern. It is a part of Middle Eastern cuisine. Uh, got incorporated with the Indian kathi roll, and we incorporated both of them and made one shawarma that is mix of Middle Eastern culture and Indian cuisine. Okay, the fusion reflects the evolving nature of the city's food culture and its ability. Since shawarma is very popular in Bangalore, and shawarma also reflects the evolving nature of the city's food culture, Bangalore's food culture, and ability to adapt to global cuisine and regional preferences. Visiting and planning phase, as a part of this we visited some of the popular shawarma stores near our college. The shawarma company is one of that. We went there, we checked how the shawarma is being prepared. We asked them some of the non-secret steps or procedures uh, they used to take they took to prepare the shawarma. We learned how to maintain the hygiene and measures the portion control, fair pricing also learned from them. Case study, the description of the activity, as I already told, we did the activity in which we put one shawarma uh, shawarma stall in the campus itself. In the student lounge on 17th of December, the activity was planned and executed entirely by students to gain practical exposure to food preparation, hygiene, teamwork, and basic entrepreneurial skills. We also learned from this entrepreneurial skills. We also learned from this. Uh, you can see we have the photo during the preparation and selling of the shawarma. All stages include activity were handled by the students who handled the activity thoroughly. We used chicken, paneer. Yes, we kept the veg and non-veg options both for people of various food habits. We use shawarma, roti, wraps, vegetable mayonnaise. We use spices, cooking oil. We use good quality cooking oil for this sunflower oil for cooking. So the quality control was very good for us. Good was was done properly by us. We used shawarma paneer as the main ingredient of the fillings of shawarma, and marination we did chicken using spices and masalas. India's masalas, no secret masalas were used mayonnaise, used proper turmerics, proper turmerins, cooking of fillings. We cook the fillings there itself. Proper hygienic and quality control we did. Then we cooking fillings we cook properly. Then we assemble the shawarma, roti, fillings, fresh vegetables, and mayonnaise together. Okay. Students also manage time scheduling. We manage the time scheduling properly. Uh, uh, yes, we didn't get the entire day to sell, so we need to manage a huge crowd of SVCE, and also the time we properly managed to get the shawarmas ready and to be served uh, to the customers. Okay, the overall the activity helped student to learn, apply theoretical knowledge to real world practice while building confidence, teamwork, and a sense of social responsibility within the campus. Okay, indigenous materials and ingredients used. I also already mentioned masalas, paneer, chicken, cooking oils. Everything are Indian indigenous materials, not any kind of foreign ingredients, foreign popular ingredients were used. The method is also fully Indian. We use the kathi roll method to cook, the similar to the kathi roll method you used to prepare the shawarma as well. Social, as a part of social connect and responsibility aspect, the encouraging the self-reliance, skill development, providing affordable food options to fellow students, promoting respect for culinary labor and food preparation. Yes, we got the result of our labor as well. We got a profit of around 100 rupees as a whole. We didn't expected that, but still we got a 100 rupees as a profit from that activity. Yes, promoting respect for culinary labor and food preparation, supporting local ingredients and sustainable practices, building a sense of community within the campus. Students realize the effort behind the food businesses and develop empathy towards small vendors and food workers. Yes, we also learned how much hard work small vendors and food workers usually do on their daily basis to keep their stomach filled. Outcomes of the food work, practical exposure is similar to the social connect and responsibility results as well. A conclusion is also no need to explain here. There is nothing much left to be explained. Preparing and selling shawarma in the SBC campus allowed students to experience the challenges and vendor rewards of food preparation and small scale entrepreneurship. Okay. Thank you. Model 5 is also completed. The XCR activity helped me learn a lot of things which I would have never learned without the given assignments by video and fellow faculties. Thank you to Abhilash sir for helping us throughout the SCR course. Thank you everyone. Thank you SVCE and Department of Computer Science Engineering for uh, help us uh, help us help us doing these kind of activities. Thank you so much.